All right. Anyway. All right.
Time for that top 10.
It's time for that top 10. 1 second.
All right, so our top 10, we got a top 10. We didn't quite really know how to phrase it. So it's going to be a top 10. I think we called it. Let's see. What did we call it?
God. Let me tell you.
Yeah, what did you? I forgot what we called it.
As soon as I leave the podcast, you're like, oh, fuck. What the fuck?
No, I forgot what we called it. I wrote it down. I was looking for what we called it.
I want to leave just for like 10 minutes.
Oh, man. The numbers would go through the roof.
You're going to be like, well, God, that's the podcast.
You'd probably come back and I'd be like this. Like fucking passed out.
All right. So top 10. All right. The top 10 this week is the top 10 best art direction games of all time. What we mean by that is like, of course, the art direction, but like when they were released, how good they looked for their time.
Correct. That's it.
All right. So how good those games looked, and it can even be down to mechanics, not even just graphics, right?
Yeah.
But it's the top 10 best art direction games of all time, like games that were ahead of their time. All right.
Yep. Let me make sure this is the name of the game.
Oh,
yep, it is. No, I got it. All right. I got number 10.
All right, go ahead. Number 10.
Number 10 for the Super Nintendo. Ed, do you remember the game Another World?
Yes.
That game, first of all, for the Super Nintendo, was fantastic. The game was hard as fuck. But the graphics were like very computer animated-ish, or as much as they could for the Super Nintendo. But it was also a very, this game was very like a Dragon Lair game. It's one of those games where you had to make fast decisions very quickly or you would die type deal. But like the graphics were fantastic for the Super Nintendo. Like they were really good.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah.
All right, Grant. My number 10. Go to my top 10. All right, my number 10 is Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
This was at the time is the first of its kind, really. But just the grand scale of fighting something that big, and basically every Colossus was a level. But you're fighting the Colossus, climbing it, whatever, doing damage to it as you're transversing his body and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a grand scale game. And it was just cinematic. It kind of, I don't want to say Souls-like before there was Souls-like, because it's really not. But it was just like cinematic poetry, really. But it was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Number 9 for me, I'm taking you back to the NES. It was Castlevania 3: Dracula's Curse. This is the first one I remember of like kind of the kind of in depth of like the gothic, because you're climbing on the clocks. This is the first one you had like the clock cogs where you had to like jump on them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This is like the first one that you can see were like really for 8-bit, as much as they could, but like a really in-depth gothic game. You know what I mean? It was just, it kind of made you feel like that. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
My number 9, Grant, is in the Castlevania line there. It's Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Symphony of the Night, again, it is the first Metroidvania game.
Yeah.
It is. First real Metroidvania game. But man, back in the day with the art style, I mean, it was so good, dude. Playing Alucard. I mean, the whole entire game is just a timeless classic that you can pick up and play today, and it still will hold up against, your modern day Metroidvania games today. It still holds up.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Number 8, dude, Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
I mean, when this game came out, it was fantastic. Like the graphics, like this was, you could tell the Super Nintendo, they probably put everything they could into it. Like this was like 16-bit maxed out. You know what I mean? I don't think they can do any better for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, that was really good.
I remember when it came out, I was like, wow, this was You know, this was the best looking game for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
All right, Grant. My next one is, I don't know if you probably played this. You ever played BioShock?
I didn't play it, but I know what it is.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2007
Mm-hmm.
BioShock, first one. This one, it's just insane that they haven't like continued. They didn't continue this series. Well, I guess because BioShock 2 was like okay, but BioShock, the first one, you know, you had that gritty, very gritty art style to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was an underwater dystopia, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, but I mean, the atmosphere, the whole game was like rich in detail. It was just a fantastic looking game, and it was really fun to play.
Yeah.
And no, I mean, it was just, I don't know. It's to me still one of the, I would say top 20. I mean, it's one of the top games ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that was 2007, dude. That's
Yeah.
back during the golden years of Bethesda. All right, go ahead.
So number 7 is The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker for the GameCube.
That's funny. I have the same one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cool. This game was beautiful. Like this was like the next art design. You know what I mean? Like how
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild went from other ones. This was the next art design.
We talked about it last podcast,
Yeah.
dude. Like the next mainline Zelda they do, they need to continue this trend of
Yeah.
just
Just another
making
art
like,
design. Correct.
yeah,
Correct. This is one of my favorite ones. It was a great game.
it was fun, dude.
Yeah, it was really good. Okay, so that was your number 7. We'll go with number 6. My number 6 is Earthbound.
Yeah, Earthbound's great.
Earthbound was great because it was like a Saturday morning cartoon in an RPG, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like that's what it looked like. It was like a little cartoon. I mean, you felt like cartoon character. I mean, because your enemies were like stop signs and cups of coffee and things like that. But it was just I mean with Ness and the whole
God, that's a blurry
group.
picture.
You
You
know,
know,
it was like you said, you literally got the worst picture on the internet and put it on there.
hey man, I'm taking after those Devil May Cry
There you go.
Netflix guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Grant. That was number 7, right? Or number
Mm-hmm.
6? Number 7. My number 7, Grant. I don't know if you played. You probably didn't play it.
Number 6. Number 6. Number 6.
Or number 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 6. Okay. Quantum Break. It came out on Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, this game was like, it was crazy. Like the
Yeah.
visuals and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, and the way they kind of did the motion capture and stuff like that. It's very Kojima-esque.
Yeah.
When it came to motion capture, but it was like playing a movie, dude. But I just remember this. I mean, like it was fun too. Like overall, the game was fun. Gameplay was fun, but I just remember like it being ahead of its time when it came to motion capture and like movie cinematics and stuff like that, and the way the gameplay was with like the distortions you could do. It was a really cool game. Really cool.
Yeah. Number 5. This one's for the PC. What do you think I'm gonna say?
PC.
It's Dragon Lair.
Oh, Dragon Lair.
This is the first game that was ever made. No, this was the first game that was made like this. That was like a cartoon game. Cool. You know what I mean? Like you never saw anything like this on the computer before this game. You didn't see anything like this outside of an arcade before.
Yeah.
This game, you know what I mean? Now everybody knows this game. This is one of those games that it's like if you know what to do, then you can easily beat the game. But it's one of those games you have to make the decision quickly or you'll die. Like you either drink the potion, don't drink the potion. If you drink the potion, you're probably going to die. If you don't go left in time, the rock's probably going to smash you. Yada. Now we're not talking about the one for Nintendo because that game's just fucking terrible. But yeah, dude, when this game came out, this was the best. I was like, holy crap, this is like a cartoon. This is like something you see on TV on a computer.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep.
All right, Grant. My number 5.
I like how you scoffed at it. You went like that. You're like,
I gotta go with Breath of the Wild. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom too, but it was more Breath of the Wild.
yeah,
Um,
that's my number 5 as well.
yeah, it was another Nintendo just creating this art design that just then everyone fucking copied it after that.
Yeah.
If you don't have Breath of the Wild, you don't have Genshin Impact.
Correct.
You don't have these other games. But yeah, they were Nintendo just again. They did something new that no one else was doing, and bam.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, they continue that with the next Zelda.
That was my number 5. So go ahead.
All right. My number 4 is Red Dead Redemption 2. All right. Now, do we have games kind of like this? Yeah. But there was never a game that accomplished everything put together, I would say, when it comes to the dynamic AI, like the animals, the weather. I mean, everything in this game was just amazing, dude.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, like, you can pick this game up now. And it was 2018, not too long ago, right? 7 years ago. But you can pick it up now, and it looks better than 90% of the games we have now.
Yeah. Let's see. My number 4. That was your number 5, right? So number 4 was Ghost of Tsushima. Beautiful game. I'm talking about the whole entire game was gorgeous.
You went first, right?
Yeah.
Is that not your number 3?
No, because my number 3 is Red. Damn. It's Red Dead Redemption 2 is my number 3.
What the fuck are we skipping then?
I don't know. You must have skipped. Just move it up.
I didn't skip shit. Nah, anyway, I got a few anyway. All right, go ahead. Continue.
So, it's Ghost of Tsushima was my number 4.
That was really good.
Yeah. And number 3 is Red Dead Redemption, so you can do the next 2. So do 4 and 3.
Okay. Let's see. My number 4 is Okami.
That low, huh?
You've ever played Okami?
Yeah, yeah.
It's beautiful. Okami.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Okami. This game came out in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
It recently got a remaster not too long ago, but the animation in this, dude, brush style Japanese animation, like, it was insane.
Yeah.
It was really fun to play too. My daughter actually likes this game. I got this for her. I got the remastered version for her. And well, that's because, the dog looks like her Shiba.
Mm-hmm.
She loves her dogs. So, but yeah, Okami had just great art direction. I think it was ahead of his time. In 2006, dude, that's fucking almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When it came out.
It's on my list. It's just further up.
Not even a remaster version. The PlayStation 2 version still looks fucking good.
Yeah, I know. All right, so give me your number 3.
Number 3 is Crysis 2007.
Okay.
Have you ever played that?
Yeah.
All right, let me pull it up. All right, Crysis. Do you see that? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me pull it up. Here we go. Yeah. There it is. All right. Crysis. All right, dude. This game was, the graphics at the time, this was again 2007. The graphics were so good at the time. This was pretty much the game if you ran it on PC, or honestly, really some other things. But can you? The question was, if you got a PC, the question would be, can it run Crysis? That's how you determine how good your PC was.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was like real-time lighting, the destructible environments, the jungles were just insane. And I mean, it really melted PCs back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really good looking, and it was way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Obviously, because most of the high-end PCs couldn't even fucking run it. But yeah, and it was a fun game. At least the first Crysis was. All right, Grant, go ahead.
What? What'd you say? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Number 2 is Cuphead.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, have you 1930 cartoons are great.
That is really like, yeah, it's the first of its kind, right?
Yeah, I mean, 1930s cartoons are great. I mean, older cartoons in general are better than newer
How they
cartoons, in
did
my
it was
opinion.
genius. Like, this is the
Yeah,
kind of simple concept that no one
yeah, it's
really
like the old
thought about.
Steamboat Willie look,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
And they turned that into a video game, and I thought that was fantastic, the way that it looked.
Oh, it looked amazing, dude.
Yeah,
It's just like you were literally just playing a cartoon
yeah,
all the way
exactly.
through. Looked really good. Cuphead, yeah. All right, Grant, I'm gonna play something for you real quick. We'll probably get copyrighted, but whatever. I'll change it later. All right. Let me know when you hear
We're
this.
above the law. That's why.
What's that?
So we're above the law.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted after this. It's
You
pretty.
are.
All right, so I'm gonna play something, Grant,
Okay.
and you let me know. Actually, I don't want to share that. I want to have to hide it. Let me see if I can hide it. There we go. All right. Now I want to share it. I'm gonna play this song real quick and tell me if you know it.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot.
You don't know this game, do you?
What is this?
I guarantee you 90% of people that are actually listening to this podcast knows exactly what game this is. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. You don't know this game?
Is this for Persona? Is it?
Maybe.
Persona 5?
Yeah. Because you know I'm gonna joke you. No, you were thinking about.
No. It just took me a
No,
while.
I know exactly what you're thinking about. Don't say you fucking knew that music where it really came from. You knew that I was going to get on your
I
ass.
knew it was from Persona,
No, you didn't.
but I didn't want to say the wrong one.
Have you played Persona 5, Grant?
I haven't played Persona 5, but I knew it was from Persona.
You know it's from Persona 5 because a few podcasts ago, I literally played it and fucking joked you for like.
No. What I'm saying is because this sounds like music that's from that game. That's what
Well,
it's the kind of music they put.
You haven't played the game, so how the fuck do you know that?
That's why I just chose it. That's why I just picked it.
No, you picked it because you knew I was looking at you.
Unjokeable. I've dodged the bullet.
All right, anyway. Persona 5, dude. Fucking amazing soundtrack. Great game. I mean, really, a lot of the Personas are great games, but great game, fucking great ending if you did, certain things right. Cool story. I mean, like, it's not like this wow fucking, next gen graphic looking thing. It was very anime, of course, but like the comic book and that's the cool, like the music and the comic book style, like transitions and stuff like that, dude, just made this game fucking, what the young kids say nowadays, slap.
Oh,
it made it slap.
How do you do, fellow
And
kids?
then, along with the comic direction, Grant, the music is still one of the best soundtracks to date, if not the best game soundtrack. And I hope Atlas, when they decide to do Persona 6, dude, they fucking bring it again. Because Persona 5 is one of the, if not, it is a top 5 Japanese RPGs of all time. It's easily that, right? Easily. I mean, God, probably you can probably put a couple of Personas on that list, but it really is. But I'm glad you said Persona, Grant, because I was about to get you.
I'm
About to get you.
dodged the bullet.
But anyway, yeah. So my number 2 is one of the best RPGs of all time, Japanese RPGs of all time, is Persona 5. So cool, dude. You got to play this game, dude. The Persona 5 Royal, I guess the more up-to-date version,
Mhm.
it's still fucking holds up, dude. Like it's a
It
fucking
slaps?
awesome game. Yeah, it slaps. It slaps.
All right, number 1. It's Okami, man.
Yeah, Okami's great.
The way that, first of all, like Japanese art is beautiful. Like it's just gorgeous. And the fact that they took that, they put this into a video game, and the way that everything moves and it's just, dude,
Like I said, man, you can pick this game up right now and play it.
Dude,
like
it's
the original
so-
version.
it is a gorgeous game. Like gorgeous doesn't even describe how game. This is like an art in a game. This is artwork in a game. Like I have yet to see something that's. I mean, here's the thing: you could talk about. We're not talking about graphics. We're not talking about good graphics. You know what I mean? We're talking about. I mean, the art style for this. It's just gorgeous, man. Like I don't even really know what to say.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Before I give my number 1, I do want to give this one out because this was very. I really wanted to. I just didn't know where to put it, but I did want to talk about this one. It's Ori and the Will of Wisp.
Okay.
Not like next gen stuff, but it's a Metroidvania type game, right? But the story and the music and the hand drawn, like everything in this fucking game is hand drawn.
God, man.
And it's a great story, you know, all the way towards the end, and the sequel is even good too. But these are the guys are behind was it Moon Game Studios, right? They're behind No Rest for the Wicked, their new game they're
Okay.
working on, and
Yeah.
that's also hand drawn, you know.
Yeah,
art
that's
style.
nice. That's a beautiful game too.
But yeah, Ori has to. I'm gonna just say runner up, but it's one of the art direction wise. I mean, there's hardly anything that really beats it.
Can I guess
art.
Can I guess your number 1?
You're not gonna get my number 1, dude.
Number
Not
1
many
is
people are.
Hollow Knight.
No,
Okay.
no. I would put that as a runner up, but Ori I would say is better hand drawn. Even though Hollow Knight is still really, you know, it's one of the best Metroidvania games. This one, not many people are going to guess because it wasn't like, you know, wow gameplay game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It got good, decent reviews, but I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Not many people are going to guess this. The Order 1886 on PlayStation. Gameplay can be desired, okay, with this game.
Mm-hmm.
Gameplay is it's okay. All right.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, dude. Really most of the game, but midway through, dude, the visuals were like, this was like what? PS4, right?
Mm-hmm.
The visuals were like fucking movie cutscenes. The in-game play.
Yeah.
At the time, they looked like fucking movie cutscenes, dude. And this was the gameplay. Like, really, you're playing, and it looks like a fucking, like, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like, say what you want about the fucking gameplay, but it was visually the benchmark for years.
Yeah.
When it came to games that released after this.
That's true.
You can't put it on your Final Fantasy 7 level, you know, when it came to the CGI back then.
Yeah.
It was very close, though. Like, games after this were like, holy fuck. You can do that in the fucking video game?
Yeah.
During gameplay? Shit, we might need to up our ante. And then you notice that trend just when Final Fantasy, the OG release, the CGIs, everyone upped their game.
It's true.
And the Order, you can say it's a mid game, but I thought it was a good game. It was a good game to me because I kind of like the setting and everything like that. And the visuals were just a fucking top notch. But it really is like way ahead of its time. And this was 2015, and it looks like better than most fucking games today. Still,
that's true.
That's crazy, dude. But yeah, the Order is my number 1,
and that's our top 10.